Also, you have, we talked about your combat veteran, and we want to thank you for your service. And without getting political or going overboard, you have fought one of the most evil systems on earth today in modern times, Islam, and the growth of Islam, and the horror and the terror that Islam brings. Anything you want to say to your fellow brothers and sisters in arms, your veterans, and to people in general about how to prepare for what is truly a world plague of Islam?
What I have to say is, know your enemy. If you want to know how to defend yourself against the incoming plague, what you have to do is you have to study the Quran. Know them. That's what we did in the military. We read, we studied, we actually knew what they were supposed to be following. The Quran is supposed to be a peaceful teaching. What they do is they take it, distort it, and they make it for what they want. The true path, of course, is Christianity. And we are the only wall that separates the coming tide from the rest of humanity.
Under Sharia law, you basically have absolutely no freedoms, no democracy, no expression. The Quran calls Christians and Jews the products of pigs, monkeys, and rats. The Quran says you're allowed to lie to your enemy, to deceive them, to enslave them. If you're not a Muslim under Islam, which means submission, you're called Uriah, below the dung of an animal. So you don't even rate as an animal, let alone a human.
Yeah.
How would you try to tell people, look, you got to prepare for this. You've got to understand this is real.
The way you prepare is just like you prepare for any upcoming war. You stockpile, you arm yourself, and you just prepare. That's the only thing I can say. Is prepare, trust in yourself, trust in your family, trust in your religion. You can't go beyond that because there's nothing more beyond that.
A lot of people would probably have issue with the fact that I bring this up in this video, but the truth is the truth and reality is reality. We're not putting anybody on the spot. We're not telling anybody not to be a particular religion or have a particular faith system. Part of what we're doing with the entire process that we do is we're trying to raise elevation of truth. We're trying to raise knowledge. We're trying to bring people to a point of understanding. We're not attacking any race of people, any group of people. We're attacking a system of absolute slavery and absolute ruin, death, horror, terror, and destruction. Don't take our word for it. We both have been there, done that. Don't take our word for it. Do the study, do the research. Every place that Islam has creeped into and infected, it has led to absolute slavery and destruction and death. Why are we bringing this up on a movie set? Why is Myelin Productions sticking their face in this? Because too many people are silent. Draco Ortus, the Eye of Noor vampire series, has nothing to do with Islam. Zero. Nothing to do with Islam. It has to do with documented factual history, and it brings it up into modern times. Draco Ortus, Dragon Rising, is about modern time, ancient vampires taking over modern places. The reason why we bring up Islam at this is because so many people have asked us in Citadel Process, and so many people have asked us, what about this? How can we prepare for this? We're seeing country after country after country become ruined and enslaved and destroyed, absolutely, utterly left in ruins because of Islam. Why is it growing? Why is it tolerated? Because people don't know. Part of what Draco Ortus is doing is raising the knowledge of people about evil in general. Nowhere in Eye of Noor and nowhere in Draco Ortus will you ever even hear the word Islam or Muslim. It's not there. What we're trying to do is bring awareness to the fact that evil is real, evil grows, and evil is fact. Do your own research. Do your own investigations. And then you can find out these truths. People like Sir David, myself, the other Sir David, and all the other people involved in this, we do research, we do training, we do knowledge. We encourage you to do the same. We're very happy to have Sir David come out here from California, back out here to Manitou Springs, Colorado, on this rainy day to do these interviews and to do this demonstration. You're going to see a lot more of this guy. He's going to be all over the place. Go to MyelinProductions.com, Eye of Noor, Noor.com. Go to DracoOrtus.com, CitadelProcess.com. Research these things. Go on the internet. Go on news sources. Know the truth of what's happening in your world today. I'm going to leave it over to Sir David now. Thank you for your time. Anything you want to say to people about yourself, about your career, about the movie project? We appreciate you a lot, buddy.
The only thing I truly want to say is, God bless everyone, and keep on fighting.
Thank you.